Hi, I'm Sarah, and in this video I'm going to be making some of my old jeans into skirts. Now this is because last week I wore a skirt to work, and honestly about 5 people went, "Hey, you look great," because I was wearing a skirt. So I decided I need more skirts, and what I don't need are the 3 pairs of jeans I have sat in the corner of my room with massive holes in the crotches. I loved these jeans. I genuinely wore them like every day for about a year. And then I sat down once and they just So yeah, I'm going to turn these into skirts and I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to need basic sewing supplies. So that's things like scissors, needle and thread, pins. I'm going to use a sewing machine and I'm also going to use an iron to press the seams flat. You don't have to do that, but it does kind of make them look better. Up to you. Anyway, I'm going to start by turning my jeans inside out and then folding them in half. And you can see the ripped bit here. And I'm going to cut the legs around the knees because I want a fairly long skirt. And you can tell where my knees are because it's the wrinkled bit here. Like I said, I love these jeans. And since I'm not making shorts, I'm going to cut out the middle seam from both of the legs here. I haven't cut the ripped bit out yet, but we'll get to that bit. So now I need to change the orientation, I guess. And instead of folding it this way, I'm going to fold it the other way. Now, unless you seam this completely straight, you end up with like a weird dimple. So I'm going to pin and then trim the edges. And I'm going to pin in a straight line on this side. And then flip it over, do the same thing. And that avoids the rip, so I can now cut that off. I'm then going to cut the excess off and sew it all up. You can do this by hand, but if you're using machine, I recommend a small straight stitch for this. It needs to be fairly strong. And don't worry about untidy edges here, it's not going to be seen when you're wearing it. Okay, so I've sewn up the edges and you can leave the bottom to fray because that's very in at the moment. It's a sort of distressed look. I'm not a massive fan of that, so I'm going to hem the bottom bit. So all you gotta do is fold up about 1 centimeter from the bottom and then pin it and then stitch it. You can use the same straight stitch as before, or you can use like a zigzag. You can use a contrasting color if you wanted. Like, again, up to you. And then that's it. Like, I've pressed the seams, which basically means I've ironed it, but yeah, all done. Okay, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then please do like, share, and subscribe. It does help me out. And if you try anything from this video or any of the others, then feel free to tag me on Instagram at okcool21st and also on Tumblr. I would love to see what you're up to. Okay,